Harvesting with a smile. Joseph Konde's cocoa plantation outside the capital, Kampala, occupies 15 acres of farmland. He says this is the most rewarding season since he started planting cocoa almost 40 years ago.
Previously, the price of cocoa was irregular. Cocoa dealers would come and offer you a price, take it or leave it, and we would just give in. But these days, everyone is fighting and offering a lot more money for the few cocoa beans we're picking from our gardens.
Most of the cocoa produced in Uganda is exported raw. It's the fourth biggest agricultural export in the country after coffee, tea, and fish. Local exporters say the farm gate price of cocoa beans has gone up to $8 a kilo from $2 last year.
For the same product, the same work, the farmer is getting 4 times the price as he was getting last year. So for the farmers, it's a great source of added income. It's a great encouragement to keep on growing cocoa, to regenerate the fields, working on their agricultural practice, trying to increase the yields, trying to, who knows, buy new fields, new parcels, and plant cocoa on it. I think it's a great opportunity for East Africa and for Uganda in particular.
Every year, Joseph produces between 1 to 1.5 tons of cocoa beans. There are 3 different varieties of cocoa grown on this farm. This red one is a high-grade variety, and the pods contain between 30 and 70 beans. In Uganda, cocoa is mostly cultivated in the central and highland areas of the western and southwestern parts of the country. The current global price hikes have been attributed to supply disruptions in the major cocoa-producing countries of Ghana and Ivory Coast. This has created panic in the chocolate manufacturing industry.
This surge in price is not likely to end anytime soon. There's no big good news coming from Ivory Coast and Ghana that could indicate that the production will come back. So we believe it is possible that the market will drop. It could lose a few hundred, a few thousand tons, but it will definitely not go back to the levels that we had last year.
Ivory Coast and Ghana supply almost 70% of the world's cocoa beans. Ugandan cocoa farmers like Joseph want the government to support them with seeds to open up new gardens and provide solutions to pests and diseases.
We have pests that eat the cocoa pods. The bug is called the black spot. It destroys the entire pod. Sometimes you find one plant has lost more than 8 pods, and the problem is most of the pesticides on the market don't work.
But Joseph is hopeful that all will not be lost. He believes the steep rise in cocoa prices will help boost their production and take advantage of the supply gap created by the 2 West African nations.